This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we are out on the West Coast, Pete. The 2025 regular season is over somehow. We made it, man. We are in the playoffs.
Yeah, we won our division. Luckily for us, it was a weak division this season, so we squeak in with a below 500 record and a negative run differential. So
yeah, it's a funny thing. Last year, our first year with the team, 2024, we go 19-19 and miss the playoffs. So we're hoping to do better this year. This year we go 18-20, so we actually lost. Yeah, we won one less game and lost one more, and had a negative run differential, and then made the playoffs. I don't understand. We did worse, but fared better. But yeah, we're gonna do what we can to just go straight into it here. So let's get started. This is the very first game of the playoffs, primetime conference semifinals. The Liberty Conference. That's right, I got that right. Liberty Conference. Semifinals, game 1 of 3. It's our Texas Ramblers defensive experts against these San Jose Sawteeth power hitters. So we got to be careful of that long ball. We're going to be putting our starter on the mound. Ladd Bradwick's going to feel his first playoff start as a Texas Rambler. He throws the ball really hard. That's what he's mostly for his velocity. He also has better than average accuracy and about average junk. He's got no playoff record yet, Pete.
that's right, and he's going to have Swindle Heath, the left fielder, backing him up. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, better than average speed on the base paths. Spray Bellamy over there at third base. He's got good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths. And then Corbin Yurta, the center fielder, who's basically done a lot more designated hitting than playing center field this season. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, and good speed on the base paths.
As Pete said before the game, Swindle Heath, 2 seasons in a row. The Ramblers have only been a team 2 seasons. He was the league leading home run leader last season with 13 home runs. He got 14 this season and was still the league leader. So 2 years in a row with the home run king. That's good. Hopefully get that offense. Lefty Southpaw, no surprisingly left-hander, is going to take the mound for the Sawteeth. He's known mostly for his very good junk. He's also got above average accuracy and pretty good velocity. He's a specialist and a pick officer. So that's going to be really tough to face him today, Pete.
It is. It's going to be hard to steal off him as well. Slash trips over there in center field with better than average power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths. And then Bronco, the right fielder, with better than average power, good ability to connect at home plate, and good speed on the base paths. And then John Renero, the shortstop, with good power. About a little bit less than average. A little bit better than average ability to connect at home plate, and a little bit better than average speed on the base paths as well. So he's one to look out for.
He is going to get a lineup for the assistant coach. Going to look something like this. It's going to be the usual suspects. These are people, everyone's well rested. Everybody's been waiting for this game, training for it. Well rested. It's going to be Swindle Heath out in left field and batting first. Batting second, you got Corbin Huerta is going to be the designated hitter today. At third base and batting third, Spray Bellamy. Center field cleanup is going to be Kid Paul. Kid Paul's a good hitter as well. Maximiliano LeBlanc is going to catch and bat fifth. Right behind him, batting sixth, Noah McLean at shortstop. At first base, you got Hector Clements today. It's going to be Hector Clements, who's a real good power hitter, so hopefully he can go deep here at Bengada Bowl. He's batting seventh, batting eighth. Evan Montez at second base. And finally, you got Buck Daniel. He's going to play right field as a secondary position and bat ninth because we need his offense as well. Like I said, on the mound, we're going to have Ladd Bradwick, the B-plus ranked starter, well rested, going to throw the forefinger, mix it up with a curveball, a slider, and a changeup. Pete, you want to give us the lineup for those San Jose Sawteeth?
I certainly will. Leading off for the Sawteeth, Slash trips out there in center field, batting first. Bronco, the designated hitter, will bat second. Johnny Baggs, the right fielder, will bat third. Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman, batting fourth. Hack Liner over there at third base will bat fifth. Batting sixth, John Renero at short.
Welcome to the
Well, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Mind your step on this.
There it is, the conference semifinals. Game 1, Ramblers versus Sawteeth. Sawteeth taking the field. Swindle, Heath, Corbin, here to Spray Bellamy. Going to get a first look at Lefty Southpaw, who has no ERA so far in the playoffs. Let's hope we can give him one. A nice big one.
Yeah.
Swindle Heath, the left fielder, is in neutral and fit. He's favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack.
All right. Gonna get your first pitch from Lefty Southpaw. Gets his signal, winds up, throws, and the 2020-25 playoffs are underway. Swinging of a strike one. Pressure way up already. Glider to first base. Pete on the second pitch. He's going to be on with a clean single. Rambler starting off with a little bit of offense.
There you go. One on with no outs, and in steps Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's a wild thrower. So Corbin here to the designated hitter. Again, Lefty Southpaw is a specialist with a pick officer. First pitch to Corbin Hirta is in there for a called strike. Strike one. So it's going to be hard to run on him. But the catcher also has a pretty good arm there. Oh, a line drive foul ball. The first baseman made a play on it, but couldn't corral it. 2 strikes. Strike 3 over the outside corner, and Corbin Hirta goes down on strikes. 1 out, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
That was a good pitch. That must have just caught the corner. Pressure comes down a little bit now. Spray Bellamy with 1 on, likes his pitches outside. Got a real fast arm behind the plate, so not much stealing probably going on. First one's over strike, 0 in the count. Second pitch,
Pete.
swinging and miss strike 2. Got him in a hole. He's going right at these pitchers, Pete. Swinging and miss strike 3. 2 Ks. A real good inning for Lefty Southpaw.
Kid Paul, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. 2 outs with a runner at first base. I got a little lag on that last pitch. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's popped up behind home plate. The catcher is back, calling for it, and he drops the ball, and it's going to be a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a hot smash, and it's dropped by the third baseman, and Swindle Heath's going to take third base on the runners at the corners with 2 outs, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
All right, Maxie LeBlanc, a single. Gets us a run here, buddy. Pressure climbing back up again. He likes his pitches low. It's his first step at the playoffs. Got runs in the corners of 2 outs. Top of the first, no score. Late swing. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. Hard one on the ground. Straight to second base. Turner's going to throw out to first and clean him out. Pete, good defense by the San Jose Sawteeth.
Yes, sir. So no score as we head into the bottom of the first. Slash trips. Lester Bronco and Johnny Bags going to face off against the lad Bradwick, who has no ERA so far this year. That was kind of an ugly first inning. It's just not good.
Yeah.
Slash trips. The center fielder is neutral and fit. He's a bad ball hitter and a rally starter. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the first, no score. Slash trips facing off against the lad Bradwick. He fouls that one back over the backstop, out of play. Strike 1. That's over the outside corner for a called second strike, and very quickly Slash trips now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Bradwick delivers high, ball 1, 1-2 to the Sawteeth center fielder. That one's inside, ball 2. That'll even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a roller to Bradwick. He'll pick it up, make the throw to first base for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Lester Bronco, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's known as a tough out around the league. Tough out, plus 25 contact when batting with a 2-strike count. So with nobody on and 1 out in the bottom of the first, Bradwick misses low with that one. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot foul along the left field line, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one misses low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Bronco. Allen's lifted into left field, and Swindle Heath is there to make the catch. Then a second out, 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Johnny Bags, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. He's a clutch player. So with nobody on and 2 outs in the bottom of the first, Bradwick going to throw his 10th pitch to Johnny Bags. There's a shot. That's going to get into center field. A line drive single by Johnny Bags. So with 2 outs and a runner at first base, in steps Sturdy Woodman. Woodman, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a durable player with a noodle arm. That noodle arm, decreased throw speed when throwing with less than maximum power from the throwing minigame. That one's a lifted foul along the right field line, strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. Johnny Bags with some speed over there at first base. There's another foul ball, and Sturdy Woodman has hit himself into being behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Throw over to first, and bags this back. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller, and Bellamy will dive for it, pick it up, and make the throw to first base to get Sturdy Woodman for the 3rd out. So we're going to go into the top of the 2nd. No score. No score. No McLean. Hector Clements and Evan Montez going to face lefty Southpaw, who threw 13 pitches, racked up 2 strikeouts, and gave up 2 hits in the 1st inning. No McLean, the shortstop, is neutral and fit, and he's favors the low pitch. First pitch from South Palm is gone, and No McLean has taken that one deep off of the foul pole on the left field line for a home run, and No McLean has put the Ramblers up. That traveled 376 feet. That's his first home run and first RBI of the playoffs, and the Ramblers are up 1-0.
Number 22, Hector Clemens.
Oh, good.
There was no doubt about that one.
Got us out ahead 1. All right, so Hector Clemens fouls that back up. Now Hector Clemens is a big power hitter. If he gets it right on the reticle, he can put one out. There's one deep into fair ball. Okay, he's coming back. Oh gosh, he could have made it. I was hitting the wrong button anyway. I don't know if my bumpers are working all that well.
All right, well, with 1 on and no outs, Evan Montez steps in the second baseman. He's a slow poke, but he's neutral and fit. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Evan Montez, the second baseman. He squares around the bunt. He drags that down the first base line. They make the tag. Evan Montez is out, but Contreras was able to take second. So 1 out with 1 on. Buck Daniels steps in.
All right, with 1 out, they get rid of the double play and they advance the runner, get him in scoring position. Buck Daniels needs an outfield single to get us in. First one's in there, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the second, 1-0 Texas Ramblers. That one high, good patience, Buck. 2-0, the rookie phenom, 19 years old. That's going to land a left field, and that's going to be cleanly and quickly fielded. So we got another single. Runners at the corners, still with 1 out. Good offense right now from the Ramblers.
And here comes the home run leader this year, Swindle Heath, the left fielder. He's 1 for 1 with a single. So runners at the corners with 1 out, and so much happening. First pitch over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1.
No.
That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a roller to the shortstop. He's going to flip it to first, flip it to second, over to first for the double play. We're out of the inning, but the Ramblers put 1 on the board, and we're going to head into the bottom of the 2nd. It's 1-0 Ramblers. Heck Liner, John Renero, and Jude Benitez going to face Ladd Bradwick for the first time.
Oh man, we got 1. The double play, the worst possible situation. Okay, Heck Liner plays A- ranked Big Hack. I think they just picked him up before the playoffs, didn't they? He's new to the team, and he's gonna push him deep. He's first at bat. Sorry, huge power hitter, huge contact. The wind up, the throw. It's a blast to right field, going deep, but it's gonna be foul. Oh, Buck Daniel tried to jump out. The outfield's gonna go deep. Just in case. 0-1 now. I was hoping Buck Daniel was gonna grab that one for a 15th pitch by Ladd Bradwick. Winds up, throws, low and in, misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. 1-0 Ramblers. Bottom of the 2nd here in the first round of the playoffs. That's up the middle, and sliding shortstop doesn't get there. It's gonna be a clean single, get him on, Pete. But that's up the double play, and if we're playing good defense, we could do it. Johnny Renero now. John Renero though is one of their top guys. We don't want to give up the home run to John Renero. He got a faster than average runner at first base, who may try and steal at some point. First pitch misses, ball 1. 1-0 the count. Pressure climbing up here now on the top of the 2nd. Leading run at the plate. Low and in, misses. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Ladd Bradwick's careful throwing to him. That's a good idea. The swings, fouls it back behind the plate. 2-1 now. He's getting in a better position. Winds up, throws. Breaker in there for strike 2. 2-2 now. He can be a little creative. Got a big head of the plate. Hoping for that double play ball, grounder. There, it's on the ground, but it's fouled off first base line. Still 2-2. 22nd pitch coming. Oh, almost hit him in the hands. They got 3-2. Got a full count. 3-2. Low way fouls it off first base line. Still 3-2, full count. Winds up, throws, curve, fouls it back off the wall. Hard getting past this batter. Fans are getting a little patient though. Hard liner, first base line. I don't like where this is going. 26 pitch coming up. Cannot get past Johnny Renero. Fouled, first base line. 3-2. Maybe just tire him out. Fouled back, first base line. 3-2, full count. Oh man, this is really tough. Swing and a strike 3. Finally gets the K. Wow, that was a big K, but it took a long time to get there. But it was nice that he actually got it there. Jude Benitez now, switch hitter. Again, still at runner first base. Double play ends it. Cleans us out, Pete. Closing in on 30 pitches in the second. Ladd Bradwick sizing him up. Winds up, throws. Breaker misses slow. Ball 1. 1-0 to Jude Benitez. First at bat in the playoffs. Swings and misses. Got way out ahead of that. Great changeup by Ladd Bradwick. Hope for another K. That's another strike, down and out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him in a hole. 30-second pitch. Breaker. Oh, he skips it, misses. It goes right back to Ladd Bradwick. He drops it and gives up a single. That should be an error.
Number 11, D.P. Turner.
Because
Yeah.
that ball was not going very fast. That was not a hard ball to field.
No, it
And now you
definitely two runners shouldn't be safe off of that. That's
Yeah.
tough to take.
0-1 breaker in there for strike. 1 out. Bottom of the second. We still need that double play. Looking for that grounder. Swinging with strike 2. He's got DP Turner in a hole. It'd be nice to get past him. His first at bat in the playoffs. Swinging with strike 3. It's another timely K. Ladd Bradwick looking good on the mound so far today in San Jose. And I got Ivan Chukov, first pitch slayer. Tense though. Not fast if he gets on. It's his first bat as well. Good even hitter. Takes the first pitch under strike. 0-1 on the safety's off. To the catcher for the San Jose Sawteeth. Swinging with strike 1, strike 2, 0-2 now. Ladd Bradwick hoping to K his way out of this. Oh, rising fastball, he does not chase. 1-2. 39th pitch. Hard foul, first base line. Still 1-2. Just need 1 more to go. Swinging with strike 3, gets 3 Ks in the inning. Way to get us out of that, Ladd Bradwick.
Yeah, just this pitch count went up. The Ramblers going into the top of the third. Ramblers won 1 run on 5 hits. Sawteeth no runs on 3 hits with an error. Corbin here to 0 for 1 with strikeout. Spray Bellamy 0 for 1 with strikeout. Kid Paul 1 for 1. South Palm at 24 pitches with 2 strikeouts.
34.
Corbin, you're to the designated hitter, neutral and fit 0 for 1 today. Come on, Corbin, let's get her going here.
Lefty southpaw winds up, throws it, and this inning's underway. It's a fly ball to right field, but it's too high. I think that's going to be caught in front of the wall by Johnny Baggs for the first out. Got under it a little.
God dang it. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the third. First pitch to Bellamy's over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's inside, a high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Spray Bellamy behind the count, 1-2. There's a roller to the shortstop, and pick it up, make the throw to first for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Kid Paul.
Kid Paul.
All right, Kid Paul now. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single earlier on. That one's inside, misses ball 1. Good patience. We got to get that pitch count up by lefty southpaw. There's one.
Oh,
Hard
dang,
one.
nabbit.
That's another one straight to Renero at shortstop. 1 up throw to first. We're hitting grounders to Johnny Renero, Pete.
Yeah, we are. We're going into the bottom of the third. It's Ramblers 1, Sawteeth nothing. Slash Strips 0 for 1. Lester Bronco 0 for 1. Johnny Baggs 1 for 1. Bradwick at 40 pitches, with 3 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is at a 0. Yeah, we got to get him. If we could get him to have a 1-pitch inning, Slash Strips to center field in neutral and fit 0 for 1. I feel like I'm running slow tonight. I don't know. I'm trying to say stuff, and I don't have time to say stuff. First pitch to Slash Strips is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. His contact is excellent right now. Takes that pitch for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bad ball hitter is Slash Strips. That one's in there for a called second strike. And now Trips is behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller foul out of play. Actually, there's a line drive foul along the first baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Slash Trips. 1 out, and in steps Lester Bronco, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. He's a tough out. So 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Ramblers holding on to a 1-0 lead over the Sawteeth. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Now to the Sawteeth designated hitter. That's in there for a called strike. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot right to Evan Montez. He's going to make the catch. A line drive out to Evan Montez, the second baseman. 2 outs, and in steps Johnny Bags, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single tonight. Nobody on. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Bradwick gets that one in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Low pitch inning so far. Throwing his 50th pitch here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Johnny Bags now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and miss. Strike 3. Down goes Johnny Bags. And Lad Bradwick's getting heated up. We're going into the top of the 4th. It's Ramblers 1, Sawteeth nothing. Maximiliano LeBlanc 0 for 1. Noah McLean 1 for 1 with a home run. Hector Clements 1 for 1. Lefty Southpaw at 31 pitches with 2 strikeouts and giving up 5 hits.
Number 16.
Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to LeBlanc is ripped foul along the third base line. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. That's low. Ball 1. 1-1 now to LeBlanc. There's a roller up the middle into the center field for a clean single. LeBlanc will pull into first base with a ground ball single to center field. So 1 on with no outs. In steps Noah McLean.
No.
All right, he's 1 for 1 with a home run RBI. The Ramblers got to get some more offense going here. Beat a 1-run lead is not enough. They got a slow runner at first base, so he's not going very early. Pressure climbing up already. Curveball past the mound in the center field. That's 2 hits in a row right up the middle. Pete, we got 2 on and no outs. Let's keep it going.
Yes, sir. Start of a rally. Let's get this going here. Hector Clements, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single tonight. He's got magic hands and lots of power. So with runners at first and second with no outs, Hector Clements takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Pressure up now on lefty Southpaw.
No.
Clements
Freaking A. Freaking A.
bunted a pop up to the catcher who snapped through to first base for the double play. So 2 outs, runner at second base. Evan Montez steps in.
Can you believe that? Just, wow. Trying to advance it so you don't get the double play, and then they get the 3rd out. It's just, they try to do the bunt to get them forward so you don't get the double play, a pop-up double play, and then a hit straight to somebody. Our luck is horrible, Pete.
Yes, sir. Going into the bottom of the 4th, it's still 1-0. Sturdy Woodman 0 for 1. Heckliner 1 for 1. John Renero 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Lad Bradwick at 51 pitches with 5 strikeouts. Whew. Yeah, that was not lucky. All right.
Boy. All right, Aaron, we are wind up the toss. Bottom of the 4th, check swing, strike 1 on the count. We got to keep that defensive pressure up, keep them off the board so we get back in it again. Second pitch misses outside, ball 1. We know Sturdy Woodman from way back. Played a couple seasons at in Arizona with the Bee-Wolves, and also down in when our first season calling it the Freebooters. Foul ball, third base line, Souvenir 1 and 2. Lad Bradwick got him in a hole. Wind up curveball, huge hit to right field. Foul, Souvenir. A lot of happy fans like that power swing. 1 and 2. Swing and miss, strike 3. Is that like the 7th K? Or what? How many is that?
6, I think.
Number 6, Hack Liner.
Wow, Hack Liner 1 for 1 with a single. Fans cheering up. The outfield's going to go deep, but man, Bradwick's looking great. Unfortunately, it's only 1 home run out away from tying this thing up. That one misses up high, ball 1-1, and we're pitching against a really capable power hitting team. That pitch misses way outside. Good catch by Max LeBlanc. 2-0 now. Curveball on the ground straight to Bellamy. He's going to pick that up. 1 pump throw, whip it to first base for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 12.
Good looking start so far, and Johnny Renero 0 for 1 on the day. Bad jumps, big hack, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th, we need 1 more. Let's not throw him the home run ball. He's a big power hitter, good contact as well. So we're going to have to see what happens here. The wind up the toss. Broken bat to first base. Hector Clements runs up. He's going to toss it over to Lad Bradwick, who covers Pete and gets the 3rd out.
Yep, we're going to head into the top of the fifth. It's still Ramblers 1, Sawteeth nothing. Buck Daniel 1 for 1, Swindle Heath 1 for 2, Corbin here to 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Lefty Southpaw at 39 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 7 hits. His ERA is at a 2.25. Buck Daniel, the right fielder, is neutral and finished 1 for 1 with a single tonight. He's got bad jumps and he's an off-speed hitter, but he's been on base so far. Ramblers out hitting the Sawteeth 7-3. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's over the outside corner for a called strike. 1-1. There's a line drive to the first baseman, Sturdy Woodman. He'll make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and then steps Swindle Heath. I'm sorry.
Wow, that was a game of catch there. Swindle 1 for 2 on the day so far. That's 1 up the center, and wow, that's another center field single. Pete, we got 1 on with 1 out. Let's keep it going. Let's not get that double play and wipe this out, Ramblers.
Yes, sir. In steps Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. He's a wild thrower, but he's a designated hitter. So Swindle Heath at first base with 1 out. Corbin here takes the first pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 now to Corbin Yurta. That's fouled straight back into the backstop. 1-2. Over the outside corner for a call. Third strike. Down goes Corbin Yurta. So 1 on with 2 outs. In steps Spray Bellamy, the third baseman.
Wow. All right, Spray. Do it.
No.
The Spray way outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Second pitch inside misses, ball 1. Lefty Southpaw hitting the corners. 50th pitch by Lefty in the top of the fifth here. There's one right in there past the mound. That's how we get those signals, Pete. Now we got 2 on and 2 outs. We have to convert here. We got to quit getting all these outs.
Yeah, we got to get one, at least another one over the plate. Kid Paul, the center fielder's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Like Tommy said, runners at first and second with 2 outs. First pitch to Kid Paul's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kid Paul. That's over the inside corner for a called second strike. Kid Paul now behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's low and outside. Ball 2. 2-2. Count evened up. There's a shot that's going to get into the gap between left and center, and everybody's running around. And we're going to get 2 more coming in, and it's Swindle Heath and Spray Bellamy are going to cross the plate. And the Ramblers take a 3-0 lead, and in steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Oh, wow, Pete, that was big. That was big. Maxie LeBlanc now 2 outs. 3-0 Ramblers. The outfield single brings in another one.
No,
There's
Pete.
1 straight to second base. DP Turner, 1 put to first. We're done.
Dagnabbit. We're going into the bottom of the fifth. It is Ramblers 3, Sawteeth nothing. Jude Benitez 1 for 1. DP Turner 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Evan Chukoff 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Ladd Bradwick at 60 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. Still no ERA on the day. Jude Benitez, the left fielder, is in neutral and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single tonight. Bottom of the fifth. Ramblers up 3-0. Ladd Bradwick dealing. There's a shot that's going to get up the middle, into center field. Kid Paul's going to pick it up, make the throw in. So a single, leadoff single for Jude Benitez. DP Turner, the second baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's got a cannon arm and he's a dive wizard. So 1 on with no outs. DP Turner, the second baseman, and the first pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to first. And the runner is back. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runner at first base. Bradwick throwing his 63rd in there for a called strike. That evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike in the bottom of the fifth. There's a shot that's going to get into. Ooh. And it's a 1 hopper in front of Buck Daniel out in right field. So 2 singles now. And runners at first and second with no outs. In steps Evan Chukoff. He's 0 for 1 today. He's a first pitch slayer, plus 10 power and plus 15 contact on an 0-0 count. So with 2 on and no outs, Chukoff fouls that one off. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chukoff now behind the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Chukoff is tense but fit. There's a shot. That's going to be.
Oh, no.
And it was a fly ball to Kid Paul in center field. He tried to slide to make the catch, but he didn't do it. So a run scored, making it 3-1. Runners at the corners with no outs / trips in the batter's box. So
I don't know how long we leave him in. There's no outs.
yeah.
If I get another run without getting an out, I'm taking him out.
Okay. That's fouled back. Strike
running for a
one.
second.
Both were. It was the hit and run. They had the hit and run on. Both runners were off with the pitch. No balls, 1 strike / trips the center fielder. Takes that pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a shot, and that's gonna be
He's done. Yes! Yes, what a catch!
a leaping catch by Swindle Heath in left field for the first out, but another run scores, making it 3-2. Lester Bronco, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 tonight. So 1 on with 1 out. Scores now Ramblers 3, Sawteeth 2. Lester Bronco fouls that one off. No balls, 1 strike. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Throw over to first, and the runner's back. Chukov does not have a lot of speed. Has no speed, actually. There's a shot that's going back into center field, and that's back to the wall. Kid Paul will get it. He's going to throw it in quickly. And a double for / trips. Runner at second and third with 1 out, and in steps Johnny Bags, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. He's a clutch hitter. 1 for 2 with a single tonight. That's going to be the end of he's, like I say, he's at over 70 pitches at this point, and he's not.
Now pitching for
That's going to be the end of Lad Bradwick State. They're going to bring in Bore Reliable. Bore Reliable has good velocity, less than average junk, and better than average accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got an elite 4-seam fastball. He's fully rested. He's got that elite 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. So in the bottom of the 5th, Ramblers going to the bullpen early. First pitch to Johnny Bags is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Johnny Bags now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. There's a flare. Oh, how does he miss it? How did he miss it? He was there.
Oh, boy, I don't know.
There's a bloops foul to the third baseman who just didn't catch it. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Allen's high, ball 2. Count is evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and an out. That's in there for a call. Third strike. Down goes that guy. So 2 outs now, and in steps Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Bottom of the 5th, 2 on, 2 out. Sturdy Woodman takes the first pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ramblers 3, Sawtooth 2. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman. There's a roller up the middle into center field. Kid Paul will pick it up and throw it in, and they're going to get 2 on that one. And the Sawteeth take the lead 4-3, and in steps Hack Liner. He's 1 for 2 with a single tonight. So Sturdy Woodman at first base with 2 outs, and Hack Liner, the third baseman, in the batter's box.
Unbelievable.
There's a roller straight to Noah McLean. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Hector Clements for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 6th. It is Ramblers 3 runs on 10 hits, and the Sawteeth 4 runs on 8 hits with an error. Noah McLean 2 for 2 with a home run. Hector Clements 1 for 2, and Evan Montez 0 for 1. Lefty southpaw at 56 pitches.
number 4.
Noah McLean, the shortstop, is locked in and fit. He favors the low pitch. He's 2 for 2 with a home run, a single, and an RBI tonight. Ramblers now down by 1. First pitch outside, ball 1. That one's fouled off into the dugout along the third baseline. 1-1. Low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Southpaw throws his 60th pitch, low, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Noah McLean. That's high, ball 4. And Noah McLean will take his base. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Hector Clements.
All right, Hector. Oh boy, Ramblers got to get back in this. Hard one past the mound in center field. Pete, 2 on with no outs. Let's keep it going, Ramblers. Let's get a 3-run home run.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Evan Montez, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 tonight. He's a slow poke. So 2 on with no outs. Evan Montez in the batter's box. The first pitch to Montez is in there for a call. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. South Palm throwing his 65th. That's popped up on the infield. Runners are going to stand on the base. So that's caught by DP Turner for the first out. 1 out, and in steps Buck Daniel.
All right, Buck Daniel, 19-year-old kid, get a 3-run home run. I'm kidding. Pressure way up. Outside corner, strike 1. 0 on the count. 2 on, 1 out.
Oh,
We just don't want the double play. Fouled up here by us. 0-2. 68th pitch by South Palm. Reaches out, fouls it back off the fence. Still 0-2. Fouls it back off the fence. Still 0-2.
oh,
Easy
dang
pop up,
nabbit.
a second infield fly in a row. Well, we're just playing catch with these guys.
God bless it.
Now batting, the left
2 outs. Swindle Heath is stepping in. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. They were there with no outs, and now, oh, jeez, I just. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Lefty South Palm throwing a 72nd pitch to Swindle Heath, the left fielder. Heath led the league in home runs this year. This would be a good time for him to get back into the swing of things. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's in there for a called second strike. 1-2 now to Swindle Heath. Inside, 2-2. Count is. There's a shot up the middle into center field. And everybody's going to hold up. Bases loaded with 2 outs.
now batting.
I think No McLean is at the lead. I didn't feel good sending him. Corbin Huerta stepping in.
Yeah. Come on, Corbin. He's 0 for 3. 0 for 3 on the day. We're going to pull him if he doesn't do it better here. There it is. Oh, foul first baseline. Base is loaded with 2 outs. There's one straight to second base. That's going to finish it.
It's the same freaking hit at the end of every freaking inning. Same hit. Ground ball to the second baseman. Ground ball to the second baseman. God dang it. Going into the bottom of the 6th, it's 4-3 Sawteeth. John Renero 0 for 2 for the strikeout. Jude Benitez 2 for 2. DP Turner 1 for 2 with the strikeout. Bo Reliable through 10 pitches. That just is driving me nuts. Every inning ends the same way. John Renero, the shortstop, neutral and fit. Sorry.
I'm telling you, I know. So, no, same thing. It's really frustrating. We're down by a run, and we're trying hard. The wind up the throw to Renero misses inside, ball 1. 1-0 the count. Bo Reliable's got 2/3 of an inning pitched. Check swing, strike 1. He's given up 1 home run. Or he's given up 1 hit. No, yeah, 1 home run and a strikeout. Swing him a strike 2. 1-2 now. Third. There's 1-2. Diving
Nice,
No McLean
nice.
to his right. Oh, wow.
Jude
Nice.
Yeah, we needed that play. Jude Benitez 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Now that's a challenge for Reliable to get past Benitez. That'd be great. Pressure way up here, bottom of the 6th. We got to keep him off the board if we want to stay in this. Change up right there for strike. Strike 1, 0 on the count. It's a close game though here, bottom of the 6th, mid-game. Curveball foul back up here. Souvenir 0-2. Let's see what he can do here on 0-2. Check swing, ball 1. Oh, that was close. A little bit too high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Hard one on the ground, straight to Spray Bellamy's going to 1-pump, whip that to first base, get that second out. Looking good so far, Pete.
Yep.
DP Turner.
Now it's DP Turner, 1 for 2 with a single. Cannon on him, dive, wizard, more power than contact. Good hitter. Fans cheering him on. Ramblers want to get past him. Breaker right in for strike 1 on the count. Bo Reliable looking good so far on the mound. Low and away, misses ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's going to play with him a little bit. High and in, strike 2. Safety off, 1-2. Can he get a K? He's looking for another playoff K. There's one straight into the glove of Spray Bellamy on his way to the dugout. 3 down.
Yep, we're heading into the top of the 7th. It is still Sawteeth 4, Ramblers 3. Spray Bellamy 1 for 3 with the strikeout. Kid Paul 2 for 3 with the double. Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 3. South Palm at 77 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 12 hits. His ERA is at a 4.50.
Number 12.
Spray Bellamy, the third baseman's neutral and fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Come on, Spray. Let's get this thing going here. First pitch is high, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. That's over the inside corner for a called strike. That'll even the count up at 1-1. Lefty southpaw delivers. High, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That's fouled off into the dugout along the third base line. Count is even 2-2. A roller to Hack Liner at third base. He's going to pick it up, make the throw to Woodman at first for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. And then steps Kid Paul.
All right, Kid Paul 2 for 3 with a double single, 2 RBIs. Pressure climbing way up. The Ramblers want to get back in this thing. Right in there for strike, 0 the count. Safety off now, top of the 7th. Hard one past the mound. We get that center field single quite a bit. That's the only place we can get a single, it seems, Pete.
Yeah, it's the same. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single. Runner at first base with 1 out. Come on, Max. That's going to be the end of lefty southpaw. They're going to bring in Split Seamerson, the starter/reliever. The Split Seamerson has poor velocity, but almost very good junk and average accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got an elite fork ball. He's injury prone. He throws the 4-seam fastball, the screwball, the changeup, and the fork ball. So with 1 on and 1 out, in comes Split Seamerson to face off against Maxi LeBlanc. There's a roller that's going to split the second and the shortstop and the third baseman. End up in left field for a clean single. So runners at first and second now with 1 out. And in steps Noah McLean.
All right, Noah McLean 2 for 2 with a home run, single walk, RBI. Oh, hard one past the mound, Pete. And okay, they're going to hold up with the bases loaded with 1 out. We just want to make sure we don't hit in that double play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So in steps Hector Clements, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He's hitting .667 in the playoffs. Hopefully that reticle's getting bigger. So with 1 out and bases loaded, Clements. There's a roller. Oh, that's just going to be foul along the third baseline. That's low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's fouled back into the backstop. 1-2. Clements now behind in the count. That's low. 2-2. That evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside ball 3. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That's ripped foul along the left field line. Clements will get another pitch. 3-2. That's in there for call. Third strike. Down goes Hector Clements. Evan Montez is going to step into the batter's box.
That was a good pitch. Evan Montez now could save us here. Takes first pitch high, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Pressure way up. Past the mound, diving stop. Bernero's going to clean it up for the third out. We strand so many runners.
Yeah, we do. We're going into the bottom of the 7th. Sawteeth 4, Ramblers 3. Evan Chukoff 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Slash Trips 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Lester Bronco 1 for 3 with a double. More reliable. Evan Chukoff, the catcher, is tense but fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. He's a first pitch slayer. Oh, I'm getting so aggravated. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. There's a roller foul along the left field line. No balls, 2 strikes. Chekhov behind and in the hole. Takes that pitch high, ball 1. 1-2 now to Evan Chukoff, the Sawteeth catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Chekhov. So 1 out. And then steps Slash Trips, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 2 with an RBI today. 1 out, nobody on. He's a bad ball hitter and a rally starter.
Oh, is he now?
Yes, sir. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. There's a shot out there to right field. Buck Daniel is there. Takes a couple steps to his right. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Lester Bronco, the designated hitter. He's 1 for 3 with a double. So base is empty. 2 outs. Lester Bronco, the designated hitter, in the batter's box. Bottom of the 7th. There's a pop-up. Who are you giving me? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't even me who caught it, but thank you. Going into the top of the 8th. It is Ramblers 3, Sawteeth 4, Buck Daniel 1 for 3, Swindle Heath 3 for 4, Corbin here to 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Split Seamerson's thrown 11 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 2 hits. Pressure way up. Buck Daniel, the right fielder, is stepping into the batter's ace. He's 1 for 3 with a single. He's an off-speed hitter. So the first pitch, low ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one. That evens the count up 1-1. There's a hot smash to the first baseman, Sturdy Woodman, who reaches his glove out and makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Swindle Heath.
Oh boy, that was tough. Smash into center field. The center field single, Pete. That's the only place we can get a single, right up the middle. And he's on with 1 out, so we don't want to make not into the double play.
Yes, that's true. 1 on with no outs. Corbin Yurta steps into designated hitter. He's 0 for 4 today. He's tense but fit. Yes, sir. Thank you. It looks like Corbin Yurta's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in somebody else to pinch hit. Just not his night. Just not his night tonight.
Johnny Contreras. He's Ken Bernal's a better hitter.
Ramblers down by 1. They need 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead here in the top of the 8th. They're running out of opportunities here. They've been hitting the ball well. I thought for a while there they out hit the Sawteeth almost 2-1. Corbin Yurta's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in Johnny Contreras. Contreras with better than average power, a little bit less than average ability to connect, a little bit less than average speed on the base pass. He's neutral and fit. He's known as a base rounder. So with 1 on and 1 out, Contreras takes the first pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's over the inside corner for called second strike, and Contreras very quickly in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. That's outside. Ball 1. 1-2. That's outside, ball 2. Evens the count up at 2-2. That's fouled straight back. He'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot that's in the center field. The center fielder's calling for it. And Slash Strips will make the catch for the second out. So 2 outs with a runner at first base. And in steps Spray Bellamy, the third baseman.
Spray, come on. 1 for 4 with a single. Let's get on here. I'll 0-1. Pressure way up. Top. There's one liner straight into the glove of Johnny Rennell for the third out. We've stranding. I'd like to count how many guys we've stranded.
Going into the bottom of the 8th, it's still Sawteeth 4, Ramblers 3. Johnny Bags 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Sturdy Widman 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Heckliner 1 for 3. More reliable at 29 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 1 hit. Johnny Bags, the right fielder.
Man, Pete. We just can't get that offense going. 30th pitch by Borreliable to start things off here. Bags check swing, strike 1. Right fielder for the San Jose Sawteeth got a 1-run lead. Pop up first base line. That's going to foul Souvenir 0-2. Borreliable's got him in a hole. Can he put him away? Nope. It's hit on the ground to Hector Clements, who's going to pick that up himself, run it down for the first out. 1 down, 2 to go. That's Sturdy Woodman. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Fans going nuts. Pressure way up. They want a Sturdy Woodman home run to get him further out ahead. Borreliable says, nope. Outside pitch, 1-0 count. To a big power hitter and Sturdy Woodman. Hard foul ball first base line. Breaking pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th, 4-3 Sawteeth. Hard one on the ground. Hector Clements dives. Tops, knocks it away. And it's going to be a single. That's the second time we had somebody couldn't field it, I think. Second time or third time?
I'm not sure.
Back liner now with 1 on and 1 out. Pressure way up. We need the double play. Breaker right in for a strike. On the count. Strike 2. He's got 0-2. Can Boer get past him and get his 3rd K of the playoffs? Hard foul. Oh, I thought he had that. Boy, Noah McLean dove for that and just missed it. Look, it went right through his glove.
Yep.
I don't know, Pete.
Yep. I needed that out. That was the out I needed.
All right, we got 2 outs. Ball up. No, one out. We still need that double play. High end, and this is ball one to Johnny Renero. Big power hitter. Swinging of his strike two. Outfield's going to go deep. Just in case. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. We need a grounder to third base. Check swing strike two. 1 and 2 got him in a hole. Still looking for that third K of the playoffs. Anticipated the 2-strike fastball outside. Misses ball 2, 2 and 2. Oh, way inside. 3 and 2 full count. In danger of walking him. 44th pitch. Anticipates it. And that's going to be into the gap. And Buck Daniels can't get it. Chases it back to the wall. Throw it home, Buck. My bumpers aren't working, Pete. They got 2 runs off it.
Yep.
He just stood there and held it. My bumpers aren't working. Son of a gun.
Jude Benitez.
Wow. Curveball to Jude Benitez. Now it's a 3-run game here in the bottom of the 8th. We gotta get past him though. We gotta hold him off. Hard one on the ground. Pass the diving. That's gonna be 7-3. So it's time to bring out more reliable. 7-3. This game's getting away from us.
Second baseman, number 11, DP Turner.
DP Turner now. Next one. He's tense. Oh, Boris tense. That's right. Boris tense. Yeah, they're gonna yank him. Another multi-run inning. Fast run first. Boris gonna come out there bringing Kingston Black, well rested. Known mostly for his velocity, very good junk, and average accuracy. He throws a 4-finger, 2-finger, mixes it up, change up pressure way up. He's got to get past DP Turner with just 1 out, 1 on. We still have a chance. Not a very good one. He looks over at first base, winds up throws, hard foul back off the fence. It's just we can't get the defense going. We can't get the offense going either. Check swing, but that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We started with the lead, gave it up, and then they just ran past us. 2-1 now. Hard one to straight to Evan Montez for that second out, and we got 1 more to go. It's going to bring Ivan Chukov 1 for 3. It's a hard liner in the center field. That's a clean single. We're going to get 2 on with 2 outs. We still need that 3rd out. It's been a very long 8th inning.
Yep.
And now it's Slash Trips. Pressure through the roof. 0 for 3 Slash Trips. Great contact hitter. Strike 101, safety off now. First and second, 2 outs. Rising fastball misses. We got 1-1. Hard foul first base line. When they make contact, they really drive it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rising fastball misses 2-2-2. Pitch into the center field to wind up the throw. Swinging him a strike 3, and he gets a K to finish it off. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 2 innings. We gave up a 4-run inning and a 3-run inning. So here it is. Here's the game, folks. Ramblers down by 4. Ramblers 3 runs on 16 hits. The Sawtees 7 runs on 13 hits with an error. Kid Paul 3 for 4 with a double. Maximiliano LeBlanc 2 for 4. Some other stuff. Kid Paul, the center fielders, neutral and Fitties 3 for 4, a double, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. It really kind of makes you mad because throughout the whole game, the Ramblers have been out hitting the Sawteeth. Really, it's only been 2 innings where the Sawteeth have actually been able to get into it. A deep fly ball to center field. That's out of here. Kid Paul with a home run to straightaway center field. That'll make it 7-4. That traveled 433 feet. That's his first home run and 3rd RBI of the playoffs. And the Ramblers are showing some life here in the top of the 9th. Maximiliano LeBlanc stepping in.
Maxi LeBlanc now, he's 2 for 4 with a single.
No, Pete.
Ooh, first pitch is right in there, but early swing foul. 0-1 the count. Ramblers want to get a few runs here, but they got to do it right now. There's a hard one between first and second, and it's going to be Johnny Bags picks up Pete. Now we got 1 on with no outs. The pressure climbing up.
Yep, no McLean stepping in. He favors the low pitch. He's locked in and fit 3 for 3. A home run, 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI. Ramblers down by 3 here in the top of the 9th. First pitch to No McLean, swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls and a strike. That's way outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Seamerson throwing his 31st pitch. Inside, low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to No McLean. There's a shot that's going to get into right field. And you got runners now at first and second with no outs.
Now batting.
And in steps Hector Clements.
Number 22, Hector Clements.
All right, we're getting something going. Pressure way up. Hector Clemens 2 for 4, 2 singles, a home run. Wow, Split Semerson's coming out. A home run would tie this game up, Pete. And Split Semerson's going to have a seat. They're going to bring in Maximo Primo, the A-ranked closer. Oh, boy. Maxie, known mostly for his junk. He also has well above average accuracy and velocity. He's a rally stopper. Just who they need for this role. He's well rested. Throws the forefinger, mixes it up with the curveball and the changeup, and the pressure through the roof. He's throwing a big power hitter. And Hector Clemens, if he gets one right down the middle, this thing's gone. Oh, instead he fouls it back. 0-1 the count.
Dagnabbit.
Swinging him at strike two. Got underneath that one. 0-2 in a hole. Up high, he does not chase. Good patience. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball fouls it back. Third base line. Still 1-2.
God bless
Swings at
it.
that pitch inside and gets the strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Evan Montez, the second baseman's neutral and fits 0 for 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just can't get good wood on the ball. Just can't do it. First pitch is a low ball, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller to the second baseman, flip to the second, over to first for the double play, and the game is over. And the Ramblers will lose just like they did in the regular season. They just roll over.
Wow.
Yeah. 2 innings.
That's
2
tough.
innings.
That's it. It's all it is. Again, I got to check the bumpers on my joystick here, though. They were not working. Ramblers scored first in the top of the second. Nothing for a while. Halfway through the game, we had 2 more make it. We're up 3-0 and lost this game. We gave up 4 in the 5th inning. Had to give them the lead. We gave up 3 more than in the 8th. Like you said, 7 runs in 2 innings. We gave 5 scoreless innings, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scoreless innings, and we gave 7 runs in 2. We got 1 more than night. So the Ramblers ended up getting 4 runs on 19 hits. We out-hit them, but we stranded so many. And the Sawteeth get 7 runs on 13 hits. Wow. That's a tough pill to swallow with an error. All right, so hitting for the Ramblers, Swindle Heath has a great day. Goes 4 for 5 with a run. Corbin Huerta, an awful day. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Johnny Contreras comes in to sub, goes 0 for 1. Spray Bellamy, 1 for 5 with a run. Kid Paul, another great day. 4 for 5 with a run, a home run, and 3 RBIs. Maxi LeBlanc, a good day, 3 for 5. Noah McLean, an excellent day, 4 for 4 with a run, a home run, an RBI, and a walk. Hector Clemens, 2 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Evan Montez goes 0 for 4, and Buck Daniel 1 for 4.
For the Sawteeth, Strips goes 0 for 4 with an RBI, 2 strikeouts. Bronco goes 1 for 4, scored a run. Johnny Baggs goes 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Sturdy Woodman, 2 for 4, scored a run. Picks up 2 RBIs, struck out once. Heck Liner goes 2 for 4, scored a run. John Renero, 1 for 4, scored a run. Picks up 2 RBIs, struck out once. Benitez goes 3 for 4, scored a run. Picks up an RBI. DP Turner goes 1 for 4, scored a run. And struck out once. And then Evan Chukoff goes 2 for 4, scored a run. Picks up an RBI and struck out twice. I mean, everybody on their team scored a run with the exception of Johnny Baggs and Trips. Everybody else scored.
Yeah. Big scores. Everybody. Yeah, they were all hitting. They were lighting us up. It's like pitching was a non-issue. Ladd Bradwick comes in, gets the loss, throws 4 1/3 innings, gives up 7 hits and 4 earned runs. Not a very good outing for him. 6 strikeouts. So when he wasn't striking people out, he was giving up runs. His ERA's up at an 8.31 now. He's 0-1 in the playoffs. Bo Reliable comes in, throws 3 innings, gives up 5 hits and 3 earned runs. Gets 2 strikeouts. His ERA's up at a 9. And then Kingston Black comes in and finally shows us what it's like to pitch well. He goes 2/3 of an inning, gives up just 1 hit. Gets 1 strikeout. He's got no ERA.
And for the Sawteeth, lefty Southpaw, he'll get the win. He goes 6 1/3, gave up 13 hits, 13 hits to 7. Gave up 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, gave up a home run. His ERA's at a 4.26. His record is 1 win, no losses, no saves. Semerson pitched an inning and 2/3. Gave up 6 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 1 home run. His ERA's at a 5.40. That's the other thing. Look at their pitchers' ERAs compared to ours. Ours are in the toilet, and theirs are like... And then Maximo Primo, he'll get the save. He only pitched an inning, racked up 1 strikeout. And his record, it goes no wins, no losses, 1 save.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is when they hit the ball, they hit it to an open space. When we hit the ball, we hit it right to somebody.
Yeah. 3 stars of the game. Number 5, a good old number 5 for the Ramblers, the B-plus ranked center fielder outfielder Kid Paul. He goes 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and scored a run himself.
Noah McLean, the old man, gets the B-plus ranked shortstop, goes 4 for 4 with a home run, an RBI, and a run. A good playoff appearance for Noah McLean.
And then last but not least, good old number 2, the B-ranked left fielder, first baseman, outfielder Jude Benitez for the Sawteeth. He went 3 for 4 with an RB and with an RBI, and he scored a run. Gamer stats: Tommy G with 8 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 1 great catch, 4 strikeouts for a contribution of 52%. Pete J with 11 hits, 2 great catches, and 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 48%.
You got more strikeouts and more hits.
Yeah, and I ended more innings with stupid ground balls to the second baseman when we needed. Oh my God, I'm so livid. I can't even tell you. You can fry an egg on my forehead right now. I'm just freaking 5 innings in a row. I just a ground ball to the second baseman, ground ball to the second baseman.
Oh yeah.
You're getting the pitch right there. You swing at it and it's like fouled off. You're just not getting any wood on it. It's like, God, what? Oh man.
I know. And I had that one where you had runners at first and second, no outs. And I do the bunt with the right thing to do, moving forward, get under it, pop it up. They catch it, throw it to first, get the double play. It's like, how often does that happen in real life? Not often. So, all right, we lose the first game of the playoffs, and then should we simulate the rest of these other games? Give you the scores?
Sure.
This is just the first round. All right, so Pete, why don't you start us off? You read the first one, I'll read the second one. Here goes.
Overdogs into Jacks. Overdogs take an early lead. Jacks make it a game, but it's going to be Overdogs 6-5.
Was it the Buzzards and the Grapplers won that one 3-1?
B-Wolves travel to take on the Heaters. B-Wolves win that one 1-0.
All right, so why don't I do? You want to do the left column, the left 2, or the right 2?
I can do. I'll do the right 2.
Right. So obviously our game again, it was 7-4. Sawteeth won that first one. Got one of 2 wins that they need. They're going to push this one now. If the Ramblers have a chance, we got to win 2 straight against a team that's beat us 3 times out of 3 meetings. Not likely, but it's going to be our first playoff game at the Corral in Dallas. Heidi Mabetz is going to be starting against Fabulo. So we hope to win that one and push it back to a game 3 where Mitch Berry would get a shot versus Allmeyer. Down in the other division there, it was the underdog Overdogs, the wildcard team against the first place Jacks, and the Overdogs pull out an upset in Peril Point out in Baltimore and win it 6-5. So now they need one more to win. Now the Jacks got to win 2 straight. Starting off at Sakura Hills, it's going to be Corker versus Camacho, and then they're going to come back to Peril Point if the Jacks win. If they don't get swept, then it'll be Kaio Niomo versus Raul Strikes.
Yeah, and once again, just like in the regular season, everybody's trying to help the Ramblers out, and the Ramblers can't help themselves. You look over here, and you got the Grapplers and the Buzzards, right? The Grapplers are the 3rd-ranked team. The Buzzards are the 2nd. Grapplers win it 3-1 in the first game. They go up 1-0. Buzzards now have to win 2 in a row, and they have to do it in enemy territory. So Grapplers go up 1-0. Down there, the B-Wolves taking on the Heaters. The Heaters with only 7 losses. B-Wolves, 4th-ranked team. They are literally the wild card team, and they beat the Heaters 1-0 in a nail biter to go up 1-0. Now the Heaters have to win 2 in a row, and they have to do it in Red Rock against Beavis Ortiz, which is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to get. So all of the underdogs have won except for the Ramblers.
We predictably lost that one. It's if you were going, well, you could win a lot of money. If you're going the long shot and you bet on the Ramblers, you'd win a mountain of cash if we came back and won it. But chances are you're losing your money there. That's frustrating. That
one was frustrating.
All right, we'll regroup and fly back to Dallas and play down there and hopefully win a playoff game in front of our home fans in Dallas at the Corral. That'd be great. That's what we're going to hope for. That's what we're going to shoot for. And I guess until we see you back there, folks, this is Tommy G.
And it's PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.